It's an election year and Joe Biden's in trouble. One reason why, Donald Trump's attracting blacks. Yesterday at Chick-fil-A, it was all love.
I don't care what the media tells you, Mr. Trump. We support you.
We love you.
Okay, 4 p.m. We've been 4 p.m.
Come here, let me give you a hug.
Wow. Thank you! I made it!
Verbal or life.
Welcome to Verbal on Life. My name is Noel, battling a mess, and doing my best to come up with videos to keep you guys informed as to what's going on. If this is your first time here, make sure to click on that like and subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers, but I'm gonna need your help. Building a platform where you can be verbal on life and comment below. Put your opinions out there. In this video, we're gonna take a look how they are panicking that Trump is doing great. Let's take a look.
I think he's been absolutely disastrous for the economy.
I agree.
Raise your hand if you think President Trump's policies on the economy would be better for your family personally. Raise your hand. All right, so that is everybody. President Biden argues that his economic record has been very good. Says President Trump's was not as good. What are you keying off of?
They're just laughing in his face because they know it's the truth.
Sean, since you had the best smile and Virginia second best smile, what are you keying off of to say President Trump's economic policies would be better for you?
My past performance of my 401k. I know it was post 2020 and everything kind of flipped around, but you can't blame everything on 2020 for forever.
We have areas here in Pennsylvania where it's just at a standstill right now. Like things are supposed to be being built and the interest rates are just way too high for people to invest and start moving around.
And Virginia, just staying with you because Pennsylvania is near and dear to Joe Biden's heart. Are there Biden policies that you would blame for the problem? And if so, what are they?
They're trying their best to flip the narrative and make it look like Biden is doing great. But we all live in day to day and noticing our pockets.
Interest rate is so high right now. And I know they're trying to cut the inflation down, but like if nobody is building, no businesses are really coming to Pennsylvania right now to keep us moving forward.
Even if you're trying to buy a house, because I'm trying to become a first-time home buyer, the prices are so high right now. It's just hard.
Is there anything Joe Biden could do or say between now and the time you vote that would make you feel differently about feeling that his policies would not be as good for your family on the economy? Or are you pretty much decided that Trump's policies would be better for the economy?
I mean, I feel like he doesn't even take accountability for what's going on in the economy. Not even accountability, like he's in denial that it's happening.
The point is Biden needs to hear the people, because when he's talking about the economy doing stellar, he's talking about the stock market. He's not looking at homelessness or joblessness. He's not, at Gigi's point, thinking about how much it costs to go to the grocery store. And he's gaslighting literally everyone in the process.
And Omar, you voted for Joe Biden last time, right?
Yeah.
Some really important and hard insights for the Biden campaign to hear there. And hearing all that, you might think things are pretty bad for President Biden. That was not good.
Things are not looking good for Biden. And the truth is coming out that ever since he took office, the economy been worse. But what do you think? Comment down below. Do you agree or does it make a difference? Little by little, they're noticing that right now, Bidenomics is not working. The economy is not doing great. And things were better when Trump was here. But you know what? It's all an opinion. What do you think? Comment down below. Let's keep taking a look at what they're saying in the news.
It's the economy, stupid. Biden knows this. It's why he lies about it.
You chose this company today to deliver a message on the economy. I've heard you talk about economic growth, job creation. What do you say to the families, not just Latino families, but families across the country that don't feel that economic growth, that job creation reflected in their paychecks, in their pockets?
Well, it's not yet, but guess what? The 15 million jobs that we've created so far, more than any president has in the time period.
Biden's real legacy is a lie. Millions of Biden's jobs went to migrants. A lot of this job growth, part-time jobs. Real wages are down. Prices are up. Inflation, still hot.
hotter than expected, 3.5. This is 3/10 hotter than we looked at in the rearview mirror.
Gas prices up 40%, rent, used cars, groceries, all up 20%. Americans are skipping meals to pay their mortgage. You can't even buy a house with rates this high. Not since the Great Depression have we seen so many young adults living at home with their parents. But it's not just numbers. Forget about the numbers. How do the people feel?
The Biden economy. Were you doing better with Trump or are you doing better now? Comment below. Let me know what you think. Now, the media is doing absolutely everything they can to convince the viewers that we are doing great and that we're living in a good economy. Donald Trump visiting a Chick-fil-A, it's what Biden needs to be doing. Instead of just reading a card or reading the teleprompter, he just needs to be out there and visiting voters, visiting regular people. Trump is doing it for politics, and it's working. Check out his visit to Chick-fil-A, how happy everybody was. I think that's what politicians are supposed to be doing. Just being themselves and not being scared to take questions or talk to people.
Thank you, Serena. That's really nice. No, we did. We took care of the black colleges, universities. They're taken care of now, and she understands it. A lot of people don't understand it. Biden did nothing for them, and I did everything.
Tell them how y'all been suffering, y'all. How y'all hungry?
That's really nice, huh?
There's no housing.
You know each other. You two know each other. You should.
You got to ask yourself, can Joe do this? Can Joe go into a crowd and just talk to everybody, talk to voters with no problem? What do you think? Comment below, because I would love to see Biden do something like this. That's what it's all about. Having regular conversation and be able to keep up.
Hey, James, I got your phone. I got your phone. Come on.
Go ahead, take it.
Come on. Here we go. In place. Okay. I gotta go this way.
Now I want one with you. Come.
Oh, okay. Come on.
Yeah, he's acting like a politician, like politicians should. Talking to regular people, not being scared to talk.
She's fundraising.
Come on in. Come on in. Come on in.
Yes.
We're gonna get rid of Biden.
Yeah.
Bye, Sleepy Joe. The worst president in the history of the United States, and he's horrible to the black community, whether you like it or not.
Been that way since the senator.
Community, man. And check out his record in the 1990s. Check out his record in the 1990s.
You're economically what's for us. Yeah.
Well, opportunity
Opportunity-wise, everything.
Best job numbers ever.
The First Step Act. Let's talk about it.
And the colleges and universities.
Yep.
I think she's got the whole thing down.
Yeah.
Heidi,
I got you. No problem.
Heidi, can I get one picture? One picture. Let's go fast.
You know, I think this is part of a president's job, to connect with people, to talk to them, and to try to hear them out, see what their problem is. That is amazing.
Come on, do her first. Her first, unless she knows this guy, which I don't think. I don't think so.
Yeah, don't that spell, yeah. Don't that spell, man.
Thank you very much. By the way, that was really nice. You know, a lot of people don't want to talk. They don't want to say, come on. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Hey, nice stuff. Real quick, when you talk about the fundraising, question the other night on your fundraising, how important is that with the money not only flows into your people, Well, it's always nice, and we're setting records, and we're doing well, but we don't need what the Democrats. They pass it around to everybody, meaning politicians. We don't do that. You know, Hillary had more than twice the money that we had. And how did that race turn out? I'm not 100% sure. No, we don't need the same, but we could get as much. We're doing very well. We broke the all-time record the other night, 52 million. More importantly, we take in more than anybody with a small donation, $61 average. And that's never happened for a Republican before. We take in $61 average, and we take in a lot of money that way. And that, to me, is the most important money, because those people vote. They're not in Monte Carlo. They're not on a yacht. They're voting. And we love them. And this group of people.
It's crazy that Donald Trump, he's a 1%er, a super duper millionaire, and is able to connect with regular people. That's an amazing skill.
People that we just met is unbelievable.
Yeah.
That young lady was unbelievable.
Yeah, for people that might not have heard, you did historical things for black colleges.
I did. I funded them long term. They were going on a year-to-year basis, and they were always being chiseled and cut. And I got to know the heads of the black colleges and universities, and they came in, they saw me. And after 3 years, I said, how come you keep coming back? They said, they make us come back every year. I said, nope, no longer. And I gave them long-term financing, long-term commitments from the government. They do a fantastic job, and they all love me, I will tell you. But that young lady was so nice to bring that up, because most people forget. And I think it's nice to see you again. You okay?
I'm okay. My name is Taisha Fernandez. I'm with the ABC affiliate here in Atlanta.
Very good. That's not good, is it?
It's great. Good question.
But you see, he's not afraid to talk to ABC, Fox, NBC, anybody. Look at him answer the question.
You answered questions about abortion, but do you think a doctor should be punished who perform abortions?
I'll let that be to the states. You know, everything we're doing now is states and states' rights. And what we wanted to do is get it back to the states, because for 53 years it's been a fight. And now the states are handling it. And some have handled it very well, and the others will end up handling it very well. And those are the things that states are going to make a determination about.
Why should the people of Atlanta vote for you?
Because I've done more for the people of Atlanta than any other president by far. I've done more for the black community than any other president since Abraham Lincoln, and maybe including Abraham Lincoln, frankly, but since Abraham Lincoln. And it looks like our polling is very good in the state of Georgia overall. So we're very happy about it. But you see the support. It's been really something special.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Make a lot of money. Make a lot of money. Thank you. Thank you.
Like traveling press.
There you go. Donald Trump connecting with regular people. It's amazing how a super millionaire, 1%er, is able to touch down and connect with people, make them feel heard. You know, I want to see if Biden is able to do that, just to talk to people without a teleprompter and without preparing, just walking into a Chick-fil-A and talking. If you stuck around this long and you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and subscribe. Trying to get to 2,000 subscribers, but we need your help. My name is Noel, trying to be verbal on life, trying to build this platform so that you can be verbal on life, and comment below. Hopefully this video earned your subscription. See you guys on the next video. Peace.
Verbal or life.